Hey friends, welcome to 10-Minute English Stories, the channel where we tell simple, inspiring English stories to help you learn English and feel motivated every single day. If you are a beginner, don't worry. We use easy words and short sentences so you can understand everything. Hit that like button right now and subscribe so you never miss a new story. Today's story is extra special. It is the Bill Gates story. The man who started Microsoft and changed the world with computers. Are you ready? Let's go. Imagine a young boy sitting in front of a huge computer in 1968. Computers back then were as big as a room and very expensive. Most people thought only big companies could use them. But this boy looked at the screen and smiled. He said to himself, "One day, every home will have a computer." That boy was Bill Gates. His simple dream changed the lives of millions of people around the world. Bill Gates was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington, in the United States. His father was a lawyer. His mother was a kind teacher who loved helping others. Bill had two sisters. From a young age, Bill was very smart and curious. He loved reading books and solving problems. He was not like other kids who only played outside. He liked thinking about new ideas. When Bill was 13 years old, his school, Lakeside School, got one computer. It was a big moment. Bill and his best friend, Paul Allen, spent every free minute in the computer room. They learned how to write programs. Bill wrote his first program, a simple game called tic-tac-toe. He felt so happy when the computer followed his instructions. "This machine can do anything if you tell it the right way," he thought. Bill's parents wanted him to become a lawyer like his father. In 1973, they sent him to Harvard University, one of the best schools in America. Bill went, but his heart was not in law books. He kept thinking about computers. One day, in 1975, Paul showed him a magazine. On the cover was a small new computer called the Altair 8800. It was the first personal computer people could buy for their homes. Bill and Paul got very excited. "This is the future," Bill said. "People will need software to make it work. We can write that software." They called the company that made the Altair. They said, "We have a program ready for your computer," but they had not written it yet. They had only 8 weeks. Bill took a big risk. He left Harvard. His parents were worried. "What if you fail? You are giving up a good education," they told him. Bill felt scared, but he believed in his dream. "This is my chance," he said. In 1975, at age 20, Bill and Paul started their company. They named it Microsoft, from microcomputer and software. They moved to a small office in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The early days were very hard. The office was tiny. They had almost no money. Sometimes they slept on the floor. They worked from morning until late at night. They ate cheap food and drank a lot of coffee. Other companies tried to copy their ideas. There were many problems and many long days when Bill felt tired and alone, but he never stopped. He told Paul, "We are going to make software that everyone can use." Then came the big moment. In 1980, the giant company IBM wanted software for their new personal computer. IBM was the biggest computer maker in the world. They came to Microsoft. Bill saw his big chance. Microsoft created MS-DOS, an operating system. It worked perfectly. Suddenly, many computer companies wanted Microsoft's software. The business grew fast. In 1985, Microsoft launched Windows. It was easy to use. You did not need to type difficult commands. You just moved a mouse and clicked on pictures. People loved it. Families started buying computers for their homes. Students used them for school. The world was changing because of Bill Gates. By 1986, Microsoft became a public company. In 1987, at only 31 years old, Bill Gates became the youngest billionaire in the world. He had so much money now. He built a big house. He could buy anything he wanted. But he still wore simple clothes and worked very hard. He checked every detail of the software himself. Microsoft became the leader in computers. Bill's dream came true. Computers were now in millions of homes. But success also brought new problems. Some people said Microsoft was too big and not fair to other companies. Bill had to go to court. It was a stressful time. He felt tired. He started to think, I have enough money. What should I do next with my life? In 1994, Bill married Melinda French. She was smart and kind. Together, they had 3 children. Melinda helped Bill see the world in a new way. They traveled to poor countries. They saw children who did not have medicine or schools. Bill's heart felt heavy. He remembered his mother, who loved helping people. He decided it was time to give back. In the year 2000, Bill stepped down from his daily work at Microsoft. He and Melinda started the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. They gave billions of dollars from their own money, more than $50 billion over the years. The foundation works on big problems, giving vaccines to children, fighting diseases like polio and malaria, helping poor families get clean water, and making schools better in many countries. Today, the Gates Foundation has helped millions of people. Children who once got sick now stay healthy. Students who had no books now learn and dream big. Bill still works every day on these projects. He says, true success is not just making money, it is using your success to help others. Friends, that is the Bill Gates story. From a curious boy in Seattle to the man who started the Microsoft revolution and now uses his money for good. He faced fear, hard work, and big risks, but he never gave up on his dream. So what is the life lesson? Follow your passion with all your heart. Take smart risks even when others doubt you. Work hard every single day. And when you succeed, remember to give back and help the world become a better place. You do not need to be born rich or go to a fancy school. You just need a big dream and the courage to follow it. Start small today. Your future can be as bright as Bill Gates' story. Thank you so much for watching until the end. You are awesome. If this story touched your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me in the comments, what is your dream? Share this video with your friends who are learning English. See you in the next 10-minute story. Keep learning, keep dreaming. Bye for now.